Howdy and hello everybody. Today we're going to be doing a short video style analysis on the Franklin D. Roosevelt Fireside Chats, where we'll be focusing on the draw towards radio broadcast, the significance of Franklin D. Roosevelt addressing the public, and the situation that made this the historical moment it's revered for today. So we're going to be getting into what Fireside Chat is, the issues that it addresses, its significance, why they chose the radio specifically, as well as its modern era equivalents. So what were the Fireside Chats? A quick breakdown was Fireside Chat is a bonding moment between the president and the people. It's a famous radio talk show in which President Roosevelt addresses the people's concerns about the problems and the successes of the Great Depression and eventually World War II. It was coined Fireside Chat because of the president's conversational speaking style and because families used to listen to it in the living room, which is near the fireplace. They would all gather around the radio. The main issues. So the main issues addressed in Roosevelt's chat, his talk show, was the Great Depression, World War II, and banking failure. He also used it to address the New Deal and the three R's, which were relief, recovery, and reform, to stabilize everything after the Great Depression. Go back here. So imagine what it'd be like right now that we have open access to guides, lessons, and lectures. What do you think would be the influence of President Roosevelt's speech? Would it be the same to the people who are already informed of the matter, like you and I, or people who were able to fact check every little detail? Would they have the same feeling? Like, what if president we have today, President Trump, were to go on stage, go on a radio show, and sit there just talking about mundane things? Would it gather as much listeners as Roosevelt's Fireside Chat? I don't think so. Now let's get into its significance. Why the radio? Well, what's the best way to gain the ears and eyes of millions of Americans? The media. But newspapers are too wordy, and soapboxes can only reach so many people. But by 1940, nearly 90% of Americans owned a radio. So being able to gather this many people to listen into and be informed on what their standards is, the modern issues, what everybody is failing on, it creates a sense of unity with the people, and it helps everybody get through all of these hard times. Now, the modern era. What's happening now? In today's age, presidents don't need a dictated radio station or a 24-hour channel. They can just post a tweet online or update their status on Instagram. It would be the same. So, President Roosevelt's Fireside Chats equivalent in the modern era is just social media. We have Trump on Twitter, uh, President Barack Obama on Twitter, Biden on Twitter. All of these are just the modern age equivalent. And that's all. Thank you for listening to this small video analysis. And here are a couple of resources I used.